going to question God, which is something that we naturally do. We wonder why he does things a certain way. Watch this. Asking those whys might be a curious thing in your mind, and you might think, hey, there's got to be an answer to this. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know why you're asking your why. But it seems to me, in asking those whys, you're just looking for another reason to disbelieve. And asking those whys, even if you don't like the way he does things, it doesn't disprove his existence, and it doesn't disprove that what he has done is right or wrong. Because none of us can ever tell the Creator what to do. You see what I'm saying?
And it doesn't prove it either.
Say again?
Because I can't disprove a unicorn, and I can't prove a unicorn. So it's just the same as Santa Claus, and as God, and as the Tooth Fairy,
Not exactly.
and as the fucking...
Not exactly.
It's
Not the way you want.
exact
I got a quick question for you. When Santa Claus is sitting over at the mall or whatever,
Yeah.
are you content with him as hard as you are with us right
No,
now?
because
Why?
Santa Claus is there taking pictures.
I don't know. Why is Santa Claus not an issue?
It is an issue to me.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why is it
Because
why?
it's the first form of indoctrination and taking advantage of children's brains to evolve.
Do you sit down and
So you go to the mall
No, I
and
don't.
you argue with Santa Claus.
No,
I'm
you know
curious.
why?
Why?
Because Santa Claus is sitting there and he's taking pictures.
But he's deceiving people, according to you.
I agree.
You should be railing.
I
You should
agree
be standing up
And
there
that's
with a
wrong.
microphone telling people the sins of Santa and how he shouldn't be allowed to come to you.
I agree.
Well, then why aren't you?
Because he's not in people's faces telling them that what they believe is wrong and telling them that what they're believing is going to
And
hell.
that's the issue.
So that's the
He's
issue.
sitting
yeah.
there and he's playing with the cultural needs.
That's your issue, though. You don't like the fact that God tells you what is right and
No, I don't
wrong.
like the fact that a human is telling me that I'm worse than another human.
I'm not your problem.
I'm telling you
saying
that
you're worse.
a human is telling me that I'm going to different places than other human because of what I check a block in and believe.
That's not what I said,
That's not
though.
what he said.
That's what the Bible says. That's
In fact,
God.
he sat here and corrected that entire train of thought and you ignored it.
You have a problem with God, man.
Your problem is you God.
Yeah.
I'm listening to you all-minded. I will say yell at every Santa Claus and every Easter bunny.
You have completely ignored the fact that he said it's not about checking a box. It is about a transaction that takes place on your behalf.
Which shows us it's the same. Everybody saying I believe or I don't believe.
That's not Santa. Santa didn't say that. Fairy tales don't say that. Tooth Fairy doesn't say that. None of those people say that. This is a moral issue, and that's where it comes down to, man. You want to live your life your way.
Right, and what is moral about you and me?
Nothing.
Exactly.
You have a problem with God, and I don't.
And exactly, and I'm still moral, and you're moral.
You're immoral.
Why? You just said that we're moral.
Yeah, we're moral beings because we understand right and wrong,
Yes.
but you are standing on sand. Because you're saying that
I'm
evolution,
break right now.
metaphorically speaking, you're standing on sand, you have nothing to stand on, because in your worldview, there is no way to tell what's absolutely right or what's
But
absolutely
even if
wrong.
I'm standing on sand and I make the exact same decision to not commit wrong, and you make the exact decision to not commit wrong, we're still the exact same.
But it doesn't.
And we should still be granted the same rights to whatever
But
is
it's
doing
why you do
right or
what
wrong.
you do.
Yeah,
Why
but
you do what you
not
do.
doing
doesn't matter.
wrong.
Why do I do what I do? Because I want to live in a society where people don't rape and kill and steal and judge.
Why not?
Because that's what I want.
Okay, I'll tell you
Why
why
do you not do it?
But if you wanted the opposite,
Is it wrong?
I don't want the
but
opposite.
what if you did want the opposite?
Then I'd be a bad person and I would be put in
Okay,
Based
jail.
on what?
standard.
I mean, based on what? I mean,
Based on
society?
society.
Does society decide?
Because I'm sure these females don't want people to rape them and kill them and steal from them.
See, but in Islam,
What
some of that's
difference
okay.
does that make?
Right, and that's horrible. And I agree.
But the thing is, we have a basis for the idea of laws, of logic, laws of science, laws of morality in the God who created us. But you, in denying that, you're having to borrow from a worldview that you deny in order to say it's wrong to rape, it's wrong to steal, it's wrong to kill.